What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Genesis Alpha 1. Yeah, it was just okay, Rockman. The episode was just okay for you? Well, I'm sorry that it couldn't be all that you wanted it to be. So, if you guys didn't know, if you're watching on YouTube, I do batch record these episodes, normally 3 or 4 or 5 episodes at a time on the recording. So, if any suggestions or anything like that have come up, asking to be on the crew, so on and so forth. Normally it takes a little while for that to be implemented. So I do ask that you give me just a little bit of patience for some of those changes to be done. But as per usual, if you'd like to be a part of the crew, let me know in the comments down below. Leave me your preferred name, your preferred weapon, crew position designation, stuff like that, just the basic stuff. Or if you just want your name and I can do whatever, just let me know. Either way. Oh, this is like the level 2 mantis, I think. Got the fern and whatever that other thing was. Yeah, fern and fungus. Not too bad. We do need to get the sulfur as well. A lot of the sulfur. We didn't get nearly as much, but I suppose that's to be somewhat expected. Hello, bad guy. Still didn't make the gun. Yeah, I know. It's not that big of a deal just yet. I need to make like 6 more guns. I'm gonna need 4 for the hangar, at least 1 or 2 more for this room. We're probably gonna need more for the tractor beam. We're gonna need like 10 guns, man. We always need more guns. All right. What are you at now? 415. It's not too bad. 470. Not too bad. Not the worst. Should have gotten the mobile guns. Man, those little guys, they're not as useful as you would think. Not as useful as you would think. Turrets are still definitely the thing you want to use. There's a reason why they're
new materials have been refined.
So good. I still think that laser turrets should have been implemented. You know?
Harvester destination set.
Flamethrower turrets could have been fun. Imagine a melee turret. You just set it down and then anything within like 10 feet, if it approaches it, just gets sliced and diced. See, it wouldn't even really be a problem of resources either, because you could use like circuits for building some of the other turrets, like laser turrets. I think that would be kind of neat. Hell, just make it so that there are upgrades for the rooms so that they can have their own turrets stored in the ceiling or something. That would be relatively easy to get away with. But they already have the upgrade system in the game, so I don't think it would be too terribly taxing for them to worry about. Nice. No attacks this time. Lovely. Yeah, it's like they already have the upgrade kits set up, so I don't think that turrets would be that big of a stretch to implement. Would want an electric tower that blasts enemies. Yeah, I mean, electric tower, Laser turrets, I mean, it would effectively serve the exact same purpose. It would be very, very nice, though, to say the least. Alright, we got some people in our deposit. I say people, but they're aliens. Alien bad guys. Excuse me, boys. Okay. Okay, so what else we got here? Fern.
Harvester
Yeah,
destination
we'll send them
set.
off for the Fern. We'll set up the tractor beam for the gunpowder in the meantime. Alright. Oh, I could set up the Fern that we do have. No, I need to go back to the hangar. Deal with all that first, because they're going to be docking back in here in the next few seconds. Yep, there we go. Called it! And they're back with their one Fern. Yes, yes, what a wonderful trip that was. One
Resources
Fern.
collected.
That's crazy.
Harvester has returned.
The lack of stuff. Hey. Did you plant something over here? Son of a bitch. No? Didn't get away with the infestation? Lovely. Alright, and Helicon, you are using a minigun. Wells is not a lieutenant yet. Close. Not quite. Rockman, I want skulls and bones to come out so we can be pirates. Yeah. I don't know if that's actually going to come out anymore.
Resource beaming.
As much fun as that would be. Speaking of pirates, though, there's a pirate game coming out in March called King of Seas that I'm going to be picking up. I'm looking forward to that. This place is all full. Yes.
Processing.
Almost full. Here's our lovely little biotanks.
Processing.
Don't need to build the fungus just yet, so we'll wait on that. Alright.
Resources collected.
Take a look at the biotank, just so you guys can see it. Yep, it looks exactly like how it used to, and still does. Okay. Once we get more crew members, we can actually put them in our reactors to get more power out of them. 193 out of 260. Lovely. Our robots should be using the lift, actually. Yeah, there they go. There goes the other one from the third floor. Or, I guess, floor -1. There he goes. He's going to go back to the workshop. Start resting again. Here he comes up the lift. Okay. I'm really glad we didn't run in that same issue we had before with the lifts not working properly. That was annoying. So annoying.
Resource acquired.
Oh, what do you have to say, Kim? Vital biosphere, plants, crew, complexity, stored plants, so on and so forth. Okay. Here comes our slow-ass robot. These weird little, like, things. Don't know what they are. Anyway, so our O2 should be starting to get planted. Yeah, Rockman, I know you want to be a pirate. You're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, so should put us up to 10, 11, 12? 12 for our atmosphere, so we'll be afforded more clones if we so choose, which we might. Okay. Well, you're gonna keep doing what you're doing.
Resource acquired.
Lots of anger on the ship right now. What you kids up to in here? Shooting stuff?
Area secure.
Yeah, definitely shooting stuff. Have you shot anything? Yeah, you have. You've actually done like one burst. Good to know. Still nothing untoward in our storage bays, which is good. Probably won't need too much more space if ever. 80's a pretty good number for that.
Resources collected.
Deposits are looking okay.
New materials have been refined.
Alright. How are we looking on everything? 15 gunpowder, that's enough for 3 turrets, I believe. 9 sulfur is still waiting in the deposit to be done. So we could actually put a priority on that after this next framework gets done.
New materials have
Which
been refined.
I would
Resource
recommend.
acquired.
We're still beaming aboard gunpowder as well, so that's nice. We'll have enough for a decent grip of turrets here. Thankfully, 1 more gunpowder left.
Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
Speaking of which, that does remind me, I still need to set up my energy barriers on my teleporter as well. Haven't gotten around to that just yet. Obviously. Speaking of, beam aboard those batteries.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
You know, I often wonder what people do with these episodes. Like, do you guys listen to them in the background while you're doing other stuff? Do you actively watch every second of what's being done so you can critique me and figure out what I'm doing wrong?
Resource acquired.
Do you just open the video for a couple minutes, hit that like button, and then
Complete.
never watch it again? I feel like that's probably what happens with most videos.
Resources collected.
But, I don't know. Either way, I hope you guys are just mildly entertained, at the very least.
Resource beaming complete.
Hi.
Resource acquired. Resource
Did I ever move the guys back into the refinery?
Resources
I
collected.
don't think I did. Should probably do that. Rockman, I'm into trains. When are you gonna do Train Simulator? Train Simulator is a game that's out.
Job assigned.
But
Job
realistically, probably never. Probably never. For a second, I thought that door was covered in gross stuff. Mildly concerned for a second. Ew.
Resource
Gross.
acquired. New materials have been refined.
Alright, so they'll keep doing what they're doing. But yeah, I was kind of talking about pirate games and whatnot a little bit But yeah, there's a new game coming out in March called King of Seas that I am very interested in. Sucks that it's going to take forever for it to come out. Well, we are running out of space in our storage, which means we should probably build something. Alien research, maybe? We already have all this stuff taken care of. I don't need a robot station. They don't seem entirely useful, to be completely honest. The bar! We haven't done the bar. We can do that. Greenhouse is fine. Decontamination chamber, we need circuits. We already did the respawn chamber, which we have not taken a look at yet. Hyperdrive, we could build a hyperdrive. Be a good idea. Okay. Hyperdrive's pretty tall, if I remember correctly. So it's not going to work anywhere where the greenhouse is, unfortunately. Can't rotate the hyperdrive, unfortunately. Maybe putting it out here would be a good idea. It's a little tall. I don't know if that would work, actually. Let's see here. It's not going to fit there. Don't think it's going to fit anywhere like that. I think it extends slightly down and up. Alright, what if I do this? I mean, that's not really going to work either. Don't think. Yeah. That's not going to work. Okay, how do we want to do this? Well, I suppose the only other thing we could do would be to, like, move the entire greenhouse over to, like, here or something. And then have corridors branch down off of here. Or we could... No, we can't do anything this way, really. Might have to go up or down another level. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Unless we have a level below everything, but then again, I don't even know how tall the freaking hyperdrive units are, so that's a little rough too. Alright, here, I'm just gonna do this temporarily. Just to see what they look like here, because that'll give me a better idea. I can't even build it here. Okay, cool. Can't even build it there. Alright, this is gonna go... This is not gonna be permanent. I'm just building this just to see what kind of size we're working with here. Just make the Enterprise. Jeez, no. Wow, that's gonna be really, really far off there. Okay, so that does go down like one level. Why wouldn't it work here then? Don't know why. I don't know. Do you think it would go against the ship design idea if I just kind of have these little corridors that go off with the hyperdrives? I think it looks kind of cool, I guess. I mean, if we don't use them for anything other than that, I think it's still okay. What do you guys think? I think we could get away with that. Certainly make things easier. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Oh, really? Though? Like, seriously? Why, though? But why? Yeah, I wanted to even one out on the other side, but for some reason it won't build there. I don't know why. That is strange. Can't have stuff directly behind them, I think. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You mean you don't want to like blow half our ship out the out the side into space? All right. Okay. Now here's the other question: what is the limit to stuff that is? Oh crap! Did the exact same thing I always tell you guys not to do.
Power reestablished.
What's the limit on behind? Hmm? Like, what if I build it way up here? Will that still count as stuff behind it? Suppose the other thing I could do is I could just extend the corridors out further. Here's the other problem, though. We can only have 3, so the ship's not going to look great by any means. Alright, so what if we do one of these? I think it has to go one more. Yeah. Oh, it didn't refund everything. Damn it. That hanger might have to get swapped around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip that hanger around. In Helicon, I'd just say make another deck down and stick them there so you don't have to make a bunch of corridors. Yeah, that might be what I end up doing. Because I don't like having to mess around with all this. Not only does it take a lot of power, it doesn't look very good. So, yeah, we might we might just do that. No, I don't want to destroy the refinery. Crying out loud. Alright, damn it. I did it again.
Power reestablished.
Yeah. Everybody working in the refinery's freaking out. Okay. Well, guess we'll have a turbo lift going down here. And we might actually have to go down 2 levels. Possibly. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, we can't extend that far, so we'll have to go down twice. Or not. Can nothing be directly beneath the tractor beam? I think nothing can be directly beneath the tractor beam, guys. Oh man, my designs for everything are slowly but surely getting ruined, but it's fine. Alright, we'll just have to turn it around and move our corridors around. It's not that big a deal. Or we could have the elevator in a completely different area. We could have an elevator dedicated to specifically the hyperdrives. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah. It won't need to be connected to our main everything. Right, so at this point we'll need to put a corridor here. It's gonna go off directly like this, maybe. Let's see here. Takes up quite a decent amount of room, and that's not going to work for reasons. Why? Is it because of the height? Yeah, it's definitely the height. Okay. So then they will have to start off like this, right? I was really hoping for something else. Either that or we could destroy all this and go down 1 more level. Oh man, we're doing some stuff. This is very not like what I normally build. Okay. So now let's see if this will fit. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. That. Let's go down 1 more, I think. We'll have 1 going straight off this way. And like that. Well, it's not like the tractor beam can pull things in around things. Sheesh, why do you think it's always either in front, side, or bottom of It's literally in the middle of my ship right now. Literally in the middle of my ship. Okay. Alright, so that one will work there, and then we will need to have another corridor off to the side to accommodate the rest of it. But for now, that is fine. Okay, we need more panels. Jesus. That was a lot of work to get that there. So, now we've got our turbo lift here. We could actually, I think, rename this. Aim at door to rename. Here we go. So it'll be rename assign to. Let's say
New materials have been refined.
Hyperdrive access. There we go. Hyperdrive access. Ta-da! Title of this episode is Dang Tractor Beams. Nah, it's just gonna be Dang Ship Tetris. Okay, then this will be our hyperdrive suite. And here is our first hyperdrive. Look at that. We don't even have to worry about having crew in here.
Have been refined.
Jesus Christ. Thank you for telling me about the booming god voice that is this area. Alright, hyperdrive access. And we could actually spend a lot of time renaming everything. Oh, let's see.
New materials have been refined.
Let's, security gate. Security gate. What section of the ship would you call the refinery, hangar, and deposit? I don't know. Yeah, I don't actually know. Maybe hangar? No, hangar, etc. Sure, hangar, etc. Right. Before we end the episode, let's go up to our workshop. Let's actually change the name of this over here. Processing? Yeah, processing might be as good a name as any. Aim at door. Aim at door. Here we go. Okay. This will be security gates, facilities. Forge? Nah, forge wouldn't work. Making stuff? Yeah, no. Not quite. Processing might be a decent name choice.
Processing.
Weapon rack full. Yes, thank you. Made a lot of turrets right there. Actually had quite a bit there. We could still make more. Alright, so we got our energy barriers. We need to put turrets in the hangar. Like, normally that's one of the first places I actually arm, but, you know, obviously beside the tractor beam. Okay. You can actually name these levels too, I believe. Come on. Yeah. Where is it? If yeah, you can rename the lift level. So I could change this to you know, processing, etc. Then it should show up on the thing. Yeah, I like how you can rename like everything, but nobody ever does. Bridge. Bridge, facilities, crew, I suppose. Can it even go that far? It can. Alright. It's not too bad. So this will be greenhouse reactors. also biotanks. Alright. Right, that's all we got here. Biotanks, greenhouse reactors. Okay. Okay, so let's put all our turrets and random crap down. Alright, you're good. There's one turret here. Be a good idea to have another one at least. Be a good idea to have a turret here as well. Let's just put that there. And also, come on. There we go. Okay, so we'll put one here, one here, and we'll put one down here, of course. Okay. Still have 3 energy shields. Teleporter, maybe? We'll need 8 total, I think, for the teleporter room. Unless we can get some kind of a crazy try pattern going here. Oh, damn it. Oof. Dang it. Keep falling off. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, that kind of works. We could use the computer as one of the walls. Huh. Yeah, okay. We did it, guys. Let's try and test it out real quick.
Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
Come on, bad guys. I don't know if 3 will work for down below.
Resource acquired.
It works! At least up top, anyway. Not too bad. Right, well, that's going to do it for that episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. Again, if you're liking it on YouTube, feel free to give me any tips, or if you want to be a part of my crew, you let me know. But if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'm going to go ahead and go for one more episode.